It's clear that Marty wants things to be like how they used to be, but that's not just how life works, right? Like, very clear. Marty, Ray, Tony, Mickey, everybody went down separate paths, man. There was no glue anymore. The glue was us robbing. That obviously disappeared. It's just how life works. But what is Lang and Marty gonna do together now? Lang is a mayor, runs businesses, commits no crime, and Marty leads a gang, commits crime. Like, it's oil water. I don't know. Marty just trying to spring a whole bunch of shit on me, saying I fucking shit on him relentlessly. I took his key away. Da 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 da. I don't understand what the fuck's going on with people these days, Harry. I'm gonna be honest. Is it me? Is it me, Harry?
Was that really it? All that time?
Yeah.
That you took his keys away, and what else?
Well, the key part, I told him I could understand because I do remember it being a giant moment for him. That part, I actually understood. I even forgot how giant of a moment we made that for him. But, you know, I saw red, and I was removing everybody's keys when G-Baby fucked me over. It happened. Yeah. It was a mistake, and I already apologized for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he started bringing up how, like, I relentlessly shit on his compound, but it just felt like that wasn't really the point, because why would he be so offended by that? I shit on everybody's compound.
Do you like kind of, you know, like joke about it to Larry? Because, I mean, Larry's the only one you regularly speak to. Like, when do you supposedly shit on this compound? You know, it's like...
I mean, me and Marty don't talk much, but when I talk to Marty, I you know, that's the thing, is we always just went at each other. That's how we talked. I mean, I literally have text of it. But now all of a sudden, it's like he took offense to it. It's a problem to him. So I'm not understanding where that's coming from. Well, and he's like, you know, we don't hang out anymore and shit. I'm like, Marty, like, what do you want me to do, Marty? I'm a mayor. I don't commit crime. I'm in politics, and I run a company. You know, you're a gang leader. You commit crime. You kill cops. And you rob shit. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but we just live separate lives now. I don't do that anymore.
Those are the worst conversations.
And then I hate the conversation with motherfuckers like, you don't call me. It's like, motherfucker, that's a two-way street.
Yeah, it is. I mean...
I hate that conversation so much. You have no idea how much PTSD that exact subject gives me.
I don't think, unfortunately, I mean, I think Ray gets it now. But, you know, when people become gang leaders, unfortunately, it kind of, like, doesn't make things awkward, but, like, you can't... I don't know. It's like... This makes everything harder, in my opinion.
It's not that it makes everything harder. As you chose, like I told Marty, listen, we all went down separate paths. I barely see Tony. We rarely talk. I don't even see Mickey. I barely see Ray.
I mean,
the only reason we've seen Ray so much this week is because we wanted to kill one of his gang members. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's life. A lot of people have maybe I'm just jaded to it because I've been through it so much, but that's just how life works. Your friends in middle school and high school and college, you ain't gonna remember them forever, and you're lucky. You are the luckiest person in the world if you do. That's just how life works.
The thing is, didn't Marty want in the Cerberus be like, didn't he fuck the whole thing up, or am I remembering wrong?
What was that?
Wasn't Marty an intern at Cerberus and he fucked it up?
Oh, that's the thing. It's not like I haven't given Marty opportunities. I've given him some opportunities to to be involved in things that I'm involved in if he wanted to be, but he chose not to, and that's okay. But why am I getting shit for it? I made him an intern. I invested in a business, very first business with him. We were going to start GG Enterprises and pretty much make a mini Cerberus with him. Like, we had a bunch of plans. They just didn't fall through because Marty made the decisions to not go with it.
Jesus. I mean, was there like did he ask for anything? Was it like an outcome, or was it just
I felt like he was holding back on a lot, and I don't know why. When he was, I told him, listen, Marty, you got to shoot straight with me. And then he would get very vague, and I'm like, Marty, you told me nothing. Then he would get very mad. I'm like, Marty, just give me literally, just list 5 reasons or 5 things that pissed you off that I did. And he just kept going back. Then he just kept going back to the same 2 things. One that I already apologized for because, like I said, I understand. The key thing, I get it. It's a big moment for him, and I get that, and I apologize. The compound thing, I told him, I don't get that. I'm always going to shit your compound. I hate compounds. They're shit. Then you can tell me anything else. And I'm like, okay, Marty, so what the fuck am I getting shit for? You're being extremely vague. Then he'll get mad. I always say, oh, you're twisting shit. I'm like, what am I twisting, Marty? I'm saying what you told me. Harry, I can't take this anymore, Harry. This is all coming at me at once, and I feel like I'm an asshole. Yeah, I talk shit, but I have taken care of a lot of people, and I put my money where my fucking mouth is when it comes to helping motherfuckers. I've been helping Larry get the Lucky Plucker going, a restaurant that was never supposed to be made, a new restaurant that was never supposed to be coming into the city. I push and I'm fighting for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you know, 2 people can always pick up the phone, you know, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. 2 people can always pick up the phone, and 2 people can always make a phone call. I hate it when people try to flip it like it's on one side without taking any sort of recourse for it. It's like, motherfucker, you have a phone as well, Marty, and you've only used it to call me when you needed something.